Get chilled with Patriot Ice. We are located at 171 South Frontage Road, 775-727-6561.
Earlier this week, officers were dispatched for a report of a domestic in Tonopah. Upon arrival, they were met by a woman who says that William Tucker, the suspect, choked her out and allegedly got on top of her, causing her to feel like she was about to pass out. The woman stated that her and Tucker got into an argument in the living room of that residence. The woman allegedly said that she was trying to make some noodles in the kitchen while arguing with Tucker, but he followed her and continued the argument. The woman allegedly stated to Tucker that she refuses to do tasks around the house, which aggravated him. According to the declaration, that is when Tucker smacked the bowl of noodles out of her hand, grabbed her by the neck, and forced her to the ground. The woman said that Tucker had all of his body weight on top of her, with his hands around her neck, resulting in her losing air circulation, making her feel like she was about to pass out. The woman stated that she had a fork in her hand and stabbed Tucker with it in his left arm to attempt to escape. When officers went inside of the residence, they met with Tucker and asked him what had taken place. Tucker stated that there was an argument, but he said the woman started to cuss him out, and that the woman threw her bowl of noodles onto the floor. According to officials, Tucker also stated that she had a knife in one hand and a fork in the other. Tucker said that he smacked the knife out of the woman's hand and yelled for her to drop the fork multiple times, but allegedly the woman did not listen, and she stabbed him in the left arm with the fork. Tucker reportedly said that he grabbed her by the neck to gain control of her and forced her to the ground until she would calm down, with her head pointing to the ground between his legs. Officers observed each individual and witnessed that there was a very red, irritated mark and a small scratch on the woman's face. Tucker was seen with a small fork-looking stab mark in his left arm, but there were no other injuries in sight. After observing the scene, officers witnessed a bowl of noodles that was shattered on the floor, along with a fork, though Tucker claimed that there was a fork and knife used in this situation. Tucker pointed out that there were 2 knives on the counter, and the woman was allegedly holding one of them, though both of the knives were located on the counter. From where the knives, fork, and noodles were located, it is inconsistent that the knife was smacked out of the woman's hands, because according to the declaration, it would physically have to go through her body to end up back on the counter. Based on this information, officers say that Tucker's statement is inconsistent with this claim, and Tucker was arrested and booked into the Nye County Detention Center, and he is facing the charge of battery by strangulation.